Shall not be long now, guys. Hello everyone and welcome to my little test stream. I'm just mainly going to be doing this for testing purposes. I think I've just basically said it, didn't I? I want to see what my levels are like, how I sound and things like this. I better switch to headphones, otherwise you're going to hear that all from my microphone and you don't want that. No, you don't want that in your ears. You don't want that. I better switch my studio on so I can hear myself. I don't know if I'm shouting or not. Okay, well you should be able to hear me and hopefully not anything else underneath. If you hear my keyboard and stuff, I tried setting up the settings so you had to hear that weird stuff going on, but right, so this is what do you call FR Studio. Thank you very much. Let's say this is a new project. Testing the voice, drum and bass. Okay, so this is FR Studio. Let's give it this. Let me drag this back. Hello everyone, my name is Rob D. Rich. This is my stream. I hopefully will get someone one day watching these. They'll be like, hey, he's making some drum and bass. I'll have some of that cake. Thank you very much. This is almost like a tutorial thing as well, I guess. Just to test what I'm like at teaching people how to make some drum and bass. I've got too many samples, or loads of free ones, loads of unpaid ones. And basically, my first step for making some drum and bass is probably to just get some drums in. It can be tedious. You can drag all your samples in. You can make your beautiful drum and bass loop. With all your hats and stuff. Put it in. Okay, but I'm gonna do this quickly today. Just for fun purposes, really. I found this one just to loop over the stream, but we'll keep it, I guess. Let me just sip my tea. When I was setting up a few things while I started the stream, I thought give this a whirl. It's like some intro music. I don't think we'll keep it. Right, so we want to make some music. Let's drag in a pattern, and let's open up the channel rack, and let's make all these nothing because they wind me up. Let's right click and let's replace this. Oh look, my menu's not coming up. I'm going to have to change that setting. My menu's that come up. I'm going to have to tell you what I'm looking at. Right, I hit right click replace. we want some sort of keys, don't we? Beautiful keys. Really have a beautiful keyboard, so we're just going to use FL Studio keys. Are we? Are we ready? Let's do Soundfront player. I've got Soundfront player. I've got. Oh, what's DX? That's not what I thought it was. We don't want that. We're losing them. We're losing them. Right, sample it. Right, here we go. We're going to click on this. We need some keys, people. My library. Is this window popping up? This window pops up. Okay, that's cool. Just want some beautiful piano. We got any sort of piano? Echo Mini piano. Real to tape piano. That does sound nice. We'll go for some of that. We'll make some sort of lo-fi drum and bass. Yeah? Yeah, this is going to be good. Okay. So we go back into the pattern. There we go in here. We want to right click. Piano roll. We're already in it. Okay, piano roll. I'm going to stick to... Right, here's a little cheeky thing. You don't know your scales too well. Let's replace this with a sampler. A blank sampler. No samples in it. Even mute it if you want to be careful. Right click. Piano roll. I know G minor is this one, that one, this one, this one, this one, and that one, and this one. But if you get that, and we'll drag it down to D, we've got a D minor. And we can duplicate that up, do the scales. And that's going to be our little cheat sheet. Go back into our piano wheel. And we're just going to choose some beautiful notes and have them loop over with some drum and bass. Sorry, that's something that freaked me out then. Okay. Now we're in our beautiful piano wheel, which is this button up here, or you can click on here, and you can right click here, and you can find it here. We want to insert some beautiful notes. I'm going to change this to my brush. You've always got buttons up here. If you're curious what is the shortcut, it will show up this area underneath the help. You've got letters, and you can find out which one does which. My useful ones are B for brush, C to chop stuff up, Z is zoom, but if you in brush you use right click, you could that happens in the other window. You can zoom in that way. Anyway, what note should we start with? We start with G. Start this note here. Yeah, okay, we'll start here. We're just gonna drag it out for like those 4 bars or whatever now. What I did there? Woo! A surprise, people. I hold down the shift button, then I click the note, and then I can copy it. I don't know why I seem to be doing this or what, but it's just the way I like to drag it all over. Keep the flow going. Alright, so we copy that chord over and come over here. Some of the notes don't actually match up, so we're just going to find ones that don't match up. See if we can make them sound beautiful. Yeah, not bad. Something. And then I like to. Oh, there's that right click thing. We're going to take the same one and we're going to go up. It's alright. It's alright, I guess. But that's my notes I'm going to be using. Okay, let's drop that one down there. Any others that are appearing where they shouldn't be? This one appearing where it shouldn't be. That should go down. Right, there we go. Some 4 simple notes there. Now to juice things up, we can highlight these 2, hold shift while in brush mode, and we can actually move the line where they join over, and then we can find some swing to that. And obviously you just want to maybe duplicate it there. I'm hearing like maybe we duplicate this over. That's part A. Then part B sounds the same. slight variations, but then brings us back round to here. Part A again. Do you make it sound right? You get what I mean? I'm just gonna let you bring that down one note. Okay. Needs to be moved. Up or down. I want to have a note in here somewhere, just trying to hear where it is. I think maybe here? Might be a bit... not sure, somewhere about here. Yeah. Now I'm going to take that back out. We'll keep it so simple at the moment, and maybe we'll jazz them up later when we've got more leads and stuff, and we can make them fit together. And we can close these chords up a bit, or we can open them up. Let's try and see some of that. So we're in D. Notice, but we played off from here, so we could send these up. Put it back to the beginning of the loop. Oh, I like the way that goes. Maybe send this one up. I think we've got some nice tones going now. What I'm going to do now is add in, I've just had to check my mic, make sure he's even on then. I'm going to add some bass notes. We can stick to the original notes that were played, or we can use the notes that are in the chord that's there. It's up to us. Is that in the scale? It is in the scale. That is coming early, doesn't it? As you can tell, I think we're going for like chilled vibe right now. have a play about it, see if I can make some sort of melody over the top. I just realised I was talking without the microphone actually unmuted. Okay, what happened there? I just turned my keyboard on. I thought I might as well test everything out in the stream, didn't I? You know, it wasn't something I was planning to do, but there we go. Let's see if I can find some melody on the top of the keyboard. Keep in mind, I do not know the scale by heart, so I need to sort of learn that at the same time. Well, I can tell my input from my keyboard's a bit weak, so let's see if we can find the settings for that. So options, no, not audio, MIDI settings. That's all set up. Origin, yeah, set that up. That's all set up. That's all fine. I'm sure there's a way I can increase link note velocity to. What? No. Oh, is this? I think that's me fixing it, one sec. Can't even get it up there. Beautiful playing. But let's see if that's fixed it. Kind of winding me up how quiet that is. So let's just program it in normally, how we would normally. Let's go. I think this is really quiet notes anyway. Maybe it wasn't the keyboard, maybe it was just this thing. It sounds like it's just doing this, doesn't it? Right, let's put it over something else because it's really quiet. Really quiet. I just opened up my list of VSTs I can add, and I'm gonna try and stick to the most basic free ones, or easy to get hold of ones, or not as illegal if it's proper legitness, or come with FL Studio. That's what I was looking for. And we're going to choose for this little lead sounds a plugin that I really like using, and that's going to be called Surge XT. Give it a second to load up. This is free plugin. I recommend going to get it. It's got some nice sounds. It's quite fun to play with, and it does the trick. It does what you ask it to. Let's bring that down to octave. What are we in 5? Obviously, that's a saw. That's just a basic saw sound, just default. Just go extend the notes, there's no gaps. Let's see what that sounds like. Just going to add a tight speed oscillator in to add some bass, sub bass. The wire over there. do like the sound, but it's losing me now. If I overlay these, I might get a little bendy now. With the center settings, it's just, oh, wrong place. Wrong place. I want to be in there. Get a better picture upwards. I just want to bring some life to it. Why is it not bending? Maybe I... Is that? Okay, one sec. I've done something wrong. What have I done? There we go. It's one of these. I'm sure it's this. Why is that not affecting it? That's annoying. Okay, not every plugin has some faults, you know. Love to do that. It's upsetting me. That's a beautiful sound though. Okay, what about? We might be able to. Okay, one sec. I'm just gonna try picking a different plugin first. See if we get it to sound the way I want it to. On this one, I can simply go on here. Click on this, click on the settings, and if I click these, do I only play one note? If it has any notes to play, I'm just going to right click, copy, right click, paste. Crank that down a little bit. Yeah, that's one possible lead that we can use. You see, we've got some beautiful sounds in the background. We'll see what it sounds like when it gets strummed. See if it makes it sound cool or not. Not really. Very pleasant, I think. Very nice. Game. Oh! That's it. Light shot. Okay. Oh, looks like I didn't mute it. I was meant to mute that. I walked away. It is time to go make some Christmas cookies. It's been wonderful. It is. Sorry, I didn't even see your message there, man. Sorry, I missed that. You so right. It's a well good sim because it's free. You know what I mean? Like, it's a pleasure to have a sim that is free and so versatile with like, so many cool stuff. I could sit here for hours. I don't know. Like, let me know if you could watch that. You know what I mean? Just sitting there, just knocking about buttons, just having this. And then maybe we can get dirty on it. I don't know. More chilled out. Not chilled out. Yeah. But I don't know yet. hours of fun. That synth is. Okay, well that was it. Thank you very much for popping by. I'm glad I got a lovely viewer or two. Someone else just jumped on. I'm sorry it's just been going. Maybe I'm going to do this again later. We'll jump on, maybe start something different after I've heard back this stream and seeing how it sounds. We'll change some settings, dial in some knobs, eat some Christmas stuff, and come back out. We'll see. We'll see if I'm allowed. It is Christmas Eve after all. If you don't hear back from me, Merry Christmas. I hope you have a wonderful day. Take it easy. Don't drink and drive. Be safe. Don't start arguments. No one wants that. Just walk away. That's what I say. Get a pair of some toys that you just got given and be grateful that you're here another year. Alright. Well, Control S. Thank you very much. I'll see you all again soon for some more beautiful drum and bass. Okay, you've had a wonderful time. Please check out my other channels and stuff. You go Head Relaxing and places like that. You'll see me. But yeah, thanks very much, and I'll speak to you all soon. Have a wonderful time. Love you all.